Hi, lovely people. So there is this question most Ghanaians have been asking, and personally I've also been asking this question, but I think the answer is right here, and the answer is a good news as well. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, we all know how Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the New Patriotic Party was defeated in the 2024 general elections, and how sad it was. A lot of people were so positive that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will actually win the 2024 general election, and unfortunately for him, he lost the election. So now a lot of questions have come up. Is the political career of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ending? Is his career ending? Because he has served as the vice president for 8 years, and then he was looking further to climb the ladder as the president of Ghana, and then unfortunately he lost the election. So is it ending for him? Looking at how he was defeated massively in the election, that was so heartbreaking. And so people are asking, when in 2028, who are the people MPP is going to present, or who is the particular person the New Patriotic Party is going to present to face whoever the NDC also presents? And that has been a very big question we are all asking ourselves. And then the question is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia going to be considered again? Is it going to be reconsidered? If so, then that is a good news, but if not, that is quite sad, and I think that will actually end the political career of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, since that is the only thing. Because I don't think that from the vice president they will appoint you as a minister. That is going to be quite sad, or that is going to be some way on your political journey, because you have to climb higher. Now there is this good news coming from one member in the New Patriotic Party, saying that if someone is actually thinking that the political career of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has ended, then that is quite unfortunate for the person, because from looking at things and from the talks from the New Patriotic Party, the leadership, they are actually considering bringing back Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to face off whoever NDC presents in the 2028 upcoming general election. We know that John Dramani Mahamad's tenure and his ambitions to be the president will end after this particular tenure, and so now they have to present a new person. But now people are actually saying that bringing back Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for NPP will actually be a good thing, because he will be the strong face that will face of whoever the NDC will present. Now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has actually been famous in the NPP and in Ghana. Now we don't actually know who the NDC or who the next candidate for the NDC will be, whether it will be Professor Nana. People are also suggesting Kujeto Ablakwa, and others are also saying Haruna Idrisu, and those people. Some are saying Dr. Dufour for the NDC. Now, looking at things, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has already gained ground in the New Patriotic Party and in Ghana's political space than the NDC personality that will be brought up. So, according to the member of the New Patriotic Party, who is Ayu Afriye, is hinting that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will be presented as the 2028 presidential candidate for the New Patriotic Party. So this is actually good news. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been known as the man behind every digital force in Ghana. He has actually worked very well as a vice president, and as we all know, he said he's a driver's mate, and then he wants to handle the steering wheel himself. He wants to drive Ghana. So he has a lot of ambitions, and it was rather unfortunate he lost the election. But I think he lost the election because of one or two. I don't want to mention those things, and since those things will soon be forgotten, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will actually be the best person to lead the New Patriotic Party, because if they do not present Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who is already famous, Ghanaians, you already act sometimes based on how famous you are and how well known you are, not based on what you can do or what you are capable of doing, but sometimes how known you are also counts to they voting for you. So as for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, it is very positive that the New Patriotic Party will present him again as the candidate or the flag bearer for the 2028 presidential election. So Dr. Ayu Efriye, a prominent member of the New Patriotic Party, has suggested that the party may once again present Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as its candidate for the 2028 presidential election. Dr. Efriye's comment comes on the heels of the party's performance in the 2024 election, where he believes Bawumia's individual popularity remained unaffected despite the results actually, and I definitely agree with what he is saying. According to Dr. Efriye, the data from the 2024 election suggests that voter apathy stemmed not from a lack of support for Dr. Bawumia, but rather due to discontent with President Nana Addo. So that is the Nana Addo was the main reason, that is the former president of Ghana, according to what we've heard and according to research, was the main reason why the MPP lost the 2024 election. And looking at things, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia still has the popularity and still known by Ghanaians. So he did not lose because Ghanaians didn't know him. That is, Bawumia didn't lose because Ghanaians didn't know him, but he lost because of his boss. So that is it. He emphasized that the party has no reason to abandon Dr. Bawumia as its future candidate, given a significant effort to build a solid public profile. So as I said, it will be very wrong for the NPP to neglect Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because he already has the popularity, and that is going to be like a good start for the New Patriotic Party, whilst NDC is now trying to look for someone to replace John Dramani Mahama, who also already had the popularity and then won against Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So that is, the popularity is very, very important in Ghana's political landscape. Believe me or not, very, very important. If you are not that popular, if Ghanaians do not know you, it might be difficult for you to win. So as we know the likes of the new force, he's also coming up. People have actually congratulated him because it's first time, and then he was able to pull third behind Mahama Bawumia. So that is actually a good one for him. So well, I think 2028 election is going to be a bit tough and a bit different. So let's see how it is actually going to turn out. So Ghanaians who miss Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, according to sources from the New Patriotic Party, don't be afraid, be happy, because Bawumia is actually coming back massively to take over Ghana from John Dramani Mahama. Ghanaians, Ebusia, for everyone watching me, kindly drop and leave your comments at the comment section over this particular. Do you still prefer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, or you want another person from the New Patriotic Party to stand? And if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia stands, is it going to win against the person that new NDC is going to present? Well, actually, time will tell. So kindly leave your comments and I'll gladly read all for you. As I take my leave, if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, kindly do so, and also don't forget to press on the notification bell for quick and more updates. And it is always your girl Snowy. I'm out of here.